So there comes a time where a girl's gotta do what she's gotta do. And in this case, because 最近心情很不好, so I actually really want to throw away some things. And last week I just like cleared out some of the old items in my closet, things that do not spark joy. So this week, because I am really stressed out to the point that I can't even use like proper English anymore, by my work and whatever's going on in life, that I decided to throw away another type of thing, which is not these books. Oops, not these books, okay? My Barbies. So yeah, I know Barbies are basically like our childhood, and they have been with me for like almost 20 years, almost 2 decades, and actually they are quite literally falling apart, because like the other day when I was like not the other day, I think it was like a couple of months ago when I was like cleaning the cupboard and all those things, and because they were essentially made out of plastics, they were basically crumbling and falling apart, and I decided, it's time for them to go. And and yeah, I thought like, why not vlog about it and then just basically share with you like what like what memory I have with each Barbie. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. So for memory's sake, this is what my glass cupboard looks like. So for those of you who are interested, I actually got these from IKEA, and on the surface it looks like it cannot be opened, right? But they can be open, okay? And by the way, can I just rave about this bookshelf? It's so colorful, I love it so much. And goodbye my Barbies. Oh my god. So yeah, okay, these are not Barbies, they're Flora and Bloom from Wings Club, but Barbies, my Barbies, my Barbies. I don't think these are Barbies, but Barbies. I feel like I'm saying Barbies a little bit too often, but I just want to introduce to you first of all to my first trio. So you can see this one, it's Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, this one is Sleeping Beauty, and she used to be my favorite, and you know that she's my favorite because I have 2 crowns on her. That's how you can tell she's my favorite. And I used to spray like my mom's like hair settler thingy on her. And the thing about this Barbie is that she even has like a little ring on her finger, which kid me thought it was so cute. And when I tell you guys that she's falling apart, I'm not kidding, because this is her head, okay? And then this is her dress. It used to be pink, and now it's like, I don't know why, it's like all rusty, and yeah, she was my favorite Barbie, Sleeping Beauty. And now I'm basically putting her. Oh yeah, I forgot this. She even has like matching earrings. But yeah, I remember she's my favorite. Like, she's my first Barbie, you guys. She was my favorite. Okay, I'm not sure whether it's because I relate to the sleeping part, but it's because I love the color pink so much when I was a kid. And this one right here, oh my god, is Cinderella. Okay, I thought her leg broke, but actually her shoe just fell out. Such a Cinderella moment. And she has one more that's in here, and it just fell out. And I remember she's my second favorite, okay, among my 3 Barbies, because I still love this shade of purple. Okay, this is my favorite shade of purple, you guys. And she is Cinderella, and she has her own crown, and I loved her so much to the point that I made my mom braid her hair like this, and it has been in a braid for many years. So like, bye Cinderella. She, by the way, also has like a matching set of earrings, as well as a ring. Yeah, it feels like I'm kind of like giving away my baby, so like This one was my least favorite when I was a kid, and you can pretty much see I play with her the least often because pretty much everything is clean and intact, and you can see like even her dress is super clean, by the way. And she is Princess and the Pea. I didn't like playing with her that much when I was a kid. So sorry about that because I did not like her dress color. That's it. Even until now, I still do not like this dress color, but still quite nice, you know, like the typical classic Barbie. And I feel like I should not be looking up on her skirt, but yeah, those are like my 3 original Barbies, you know, like the first sets that I've gotten. And the rest of these I actually cannot remember when I've gotten them. But I know there's like a whole batch of them. I got them like in one shot because there was a discount at the mall, and these 3 Barbie from the Mariposa series were the last Barbies that I've gotten. Okay, so like the rest of it, oh my god, this one is Barbie and the Nutcrackers pony. I'm not sure why she's doing here with Princess and the Pauper. Oh my god, guys, when I tell you I was obsessed with Princess and the Pauper, I was obsessed, and I was so very much in love with her dress even until now. And she is actually battery operated, okay? She actually could sing, by the way, but now there's no battery. But I remember even until now I am so in love with the design of this dress. It's so classic. I love like the little floral pattern here. Oh my god, maybe if I can, I want to find like a wedding dress that's like this because I remember this dress was my absolute favorite, you know. I only ever changed her out of it once, and that is because I was putting on like a wedding gown on her. That was the only time. I didn't let like any other Barbies wear her dress because that's just how much I love the dress. And also, if you guys have been on TikTok recently, you will know that oh yeah, oh my god, she comes with a comb. I remember she comes with her cat Serafina, but I have no idea where Serafina went. That's the thing. And the thing is like Princess and the Pauper will always have a special place in my heart because I was number 1 pretty much obsessed with Princess Annalise, and number 2, the songs were freaking amazing. Even until now they're trending on TikTok again, okay? And it's just so good. Like she was my favorite, you know. And did I do her hair? Oh no, her hair like originally came like this, and I thought that her crown was quite amazing as well. And I remember like the day I got her, like she came in a box and I just couldn't stop. Oh yeah, by the way, her hand is actually also broken, just that my dad glued her back together. And then I actually have Erica somewhere, but where did she go? That's the thing. I can't see her now. Anyways, not sure where she went. She's supposed to be here, but I don't think I kept like any Barbie somewhere else. Anyways, this is also one of the very first Barbies I own, and I think it came like after the original trio, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty and Princess and the Pea. And this is the one who I dressed up the most often, and you can see this was like my last attempt at God knows what age of dressing her up in long pants and long skirt and a top like this. So like, and this hair accessory was actually mine from when I was a kid, and I just thought it would look better on her. I couldn't do like any hairstyles back then. I know that I have like a pile of her clothes like somewhere in a box, not sure where, but yeah. And then I have, oh my god, all the flakes or whatever are dropping out. I have Princess Jasmine. Princess Jasmine, I'm not sure like what happened to her hair. Oh, I remember, because her hair originally came with like a half high. Oh my god, her whole leg broke. Jasmine! Her whole leg broke! This is what happens like when you keep them like seated for like many years. So we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen, okay? Anyways, Jasmine used to came with like a half up high ponytail and the elastic broke. as the years went by, and she's missing one shoe. And yeah, she has her like iconic jewelry and stuff, and yeah, I remember like I tried to put like some sort of like concealer or something on her. Actually, right, I'm not even sure like this control, like where did it come from, you know? Princess, no, not princess, the Nutcracker. Oh my god, her shoe. So this Barbie for me is basically my first ballerina, because like she's always like on her pointy. Okay, and so this is what she looks like. I absolutely like love her blonde hair, and the little curls at the end for me is great. But you can kind of see, right, like her foundation, the foundation on her face no longer match her skin tone, which is kind of an odd sight. And she's my only Barbie that has a two-piece. Like this skirt is detachable, you know, and it's a ballet outfit basically, you know. It's really nice, and even until now the color is still giving, and the base is actually white. It looks pinkish because of the layer outside here. One really nice thing about Barbie is that I always love their little, I do not know what this is called, like net thingy outside here. It makes everything so shimmery because it has glitter all over it. And a detail that I never noticed when I was a kid is that her outfit comes in like, are you able to see this? Yeah, it comes in a snowflake. And I'm just realizing she's starting to look more and more paler. Okay, so, and she comes with this pony, so they're gonna go together. And then next I have My Little Pony here. This is one of my very first toys when I was a kid. Not sure who this is, but I believe it's... So my video got cut off, but back to this pony right here. So I remember when I was a kid, right, I was practically obsessed with her, and I on a very unhealthy amount of frequency I tried to take this out. But thank god that didn't happen. So I'm gonna keep her because like she's a horse, right? And then, oh my goodness, I think Barbie and the Swan Lake is my first ballerina Barbie. I remember I love, like, her outfit was my favorite in terms of blue and pink. And this one actually goes on her head, but it broke, so I didn't know where to put it, and I just put it like, around her neck. So like, yeah, it's broken. And she used to have straps that straps like the outfit to her shoulder, but you can see, right, as the time went by and all those things, it's like giving away, it's like rotting whatsoever. But her outfit until now is one of my favorites because I love the color blue the best, and this is so nice, like with the feather details and the ribbon and her crown. Like, girl, she's gorgeous. And she comes in with a swan form. So I remember 这个就是我最不舍得玩的 Barbie because 它对我来讲，小时候的我来讲，它太漂亮了。And I will introduce you to my Marvel dolls. I don't think that they are Barbies. So we have Wonder Woman. Okay, so she has her pants, and then I do not know why the pants are riding up so much that it's like this, and she comes with her robe as well as her armor and all those things. And yeah, she's a bit messy, but she's still Wonder Woman, and she also comes with earrings. And yeah, she actually used to come like with a stand that you can attach it on her waist, so she's standing on her base, but those plastics broke and stuff, so yeah, she remained seated basically the whole time. Batgirl! I remember I was practically obsessed with her outfit because I thought she just looks so cool. Okay, like black, yellow and blue, like, girl. Actually, I actually never took like her mask off before, so let's do that now since like we're giving her away, if we can even take it off lah.
One eternity later.
I don't think it can be taken off, you know, to be honest. I'm like pulling it off her face. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna attempt to do that because I'm actually kind of scared to see that she's bald underneath. I don't want that image to be ruined in my mind. But I remember she also came with a stand, and a plastic that's gonna hold her upright. I believe they also came with their own suitcases, but I don't know where that went. And then we have Supergirl, and she's quite dusty. I don't know what happened to her, especially her skirt. I remember she used to be very, oh my god, she used to be that very bright and shiny, and I think this dress is actually rotting or falling apart because I don't dare to touch it, but can you guys see? Like, we are seeing her skin. And this hairband used to be on top of her head, by the way. She is one of the later dolls that I bought but never really played with. Hers, Wonder Woman, as well as Batgirl. We're gonna go through. We have Daphne. So Daphne's heels are broken, so I know Daphne will go crazy. I know she came with like a Scooby-Doo. Oh, Scooby! So she came with Scooby. So Scooby is actually in really good condition actually. So I think I might keep him. Sorry, Daphne, but yeah, she's like falling apart as well, and the colors of her clothing is like fading. And you know, for some reason, right, whenever I was watching what's the name of the show, Scooby-Doo the Mystery Van, I can't remember the series for some reason suddenly. Anyways, I never realized that she wore stockings the whole time, you know, until I got the doll, which I was very surprised. And I always love what they did to her doll hair right here. Is very, very nice. And I remember she also came with like Scooby snacks, but the package, but I don't know where that package went. That's the thing. I believe her name is Dandelion from Fairytopia. So she's basically Elena. I think this doll's name is Elena. I honestly cannot remember, but she's basically her first friend. I remember I got her and I remember thinking I prefer this hair so much better compared to her hair in a bun in the movie. And yeah, the wings are plastic, and this stocking is like literally printed on her legs. Okay, it's not a clothing material, but I love the outfit though. It's really, really nice. It's like a flowery pattern, which is a nice detail because she's a fairy, right? And then we have Mariposa. I absolutely love her outfit because it's quite literally a flower petal, guys. Oh my god, I would like to be a fairy for Halloween one day, you know. And this one, it doesn't have batteries anymore, but her wings used to light up, okay, in colors of pink and orange. If I remember correctly, it was great. And I prefer her hair so much better here compared to the movies because it just looks so nice. The movies, everyone is just stuck with a bun. And her hair actually also comes in like those sparkly strands a little bit. Her butterfly necklace. Her makeup is gorgeous actually. She has this like purple stripes like near her eyes. I believe this fairy's name is Didia, so she basically has the same base as Dandelion. So this was the fairy who Elena has such a hard time convincing her to help her to defeat evil. So still prefer this hair compared to the hair in the movies. So that's the lower shelves, and my box is like currently half. Okay, let me just show you guys. My box is currently half full with Barbies. My childhood in one box. Anyways, time to clear the top shelf. This is Erica from Princess and the Pauper. So I got like the cheaper version, and she actually comes with like a huge teacup set, which I have no idea where they gone to. But I remember I love this dress so very much. Actually, I kind of have like a very similar dress. Well, not very similar, like in terms of pattern it's quite similar, that I got from Yunnan last time. But I'm a sucker for dresses like these as well. It's like pretty and floral, kind of fancy but not too fancy, you know, but it makes me feel like super girlish and all those sorts of things. And she comes with like a flower hairband as well. I remember she also came with like a very cheap looking woofie but I have no idea where Wolfie went, because the last time I saw Wolfie, I just put him in like her huge teacup set. And this sleeve is also one of my favorite features in dresses that I buy, if I can manage to find something like that. Rapunzel! So Rapunzel's, oops. Oh, her crown fell. So Rapunzel, as you can see, came with really long hair. Let me just straighten her up. And her hair usually, last time used to be in like braids, but the elastics broke, so it became like that. So this is her in her ball gown that she attended the ball in, and she doesn't come with a paintbrush. Actually, she came with Penelope the dragon. She's still very nice. She's also not one of the dolls that I played with the most frequently, but I remember I was so obsessed with this movie when I was a kid. And you know, last time movies were sold in CDs, right? There's part 1 and part 2 for some reason, and I requested for part 3, and my dad, I don't know how he managed to produce part 3 by basically copying part 2 into part 3 and telling me it's part 3. I just wanted so much more for this movie. I wanted a sequel, because even until now, I think people who have the ability to draw or paint are so fascinating, you know. And I'm just here writing. I mean, yeah, writing is great, but like when I vlog, it's just basically me typing away on my laptop, you know. So like, I still love my gift though, not complaining. This was her crown. Basically all crowns kind of look the same. We have another ballet Barbie. Actually, I have no idea who this is, but this one, her legs like were basically broken, but I love her dress though. And it's the only Barbie that came with a hairband, and I hated her when I was a kid because I did not like hairstyles like this. And then we have a wedding Barbie. So she actually came with a cake as well as a bouquet of flowers. And let's see whether we can put her head down. We can! And if you touch like a button behind her back, she can actually throw, her bouquet is here, throw her bouquet. So let's see if it works. She still works! I remember I loved playing. Oh my god, this is her bouquet! Why did I not see that? Okay, so, oh yeah, her thumb broke. She actually like can't show her bouquet anymore, so okay, girl, okay, calm down. Let's see what we can do about it. Okay, so I'm gonna hold you at this angle, and hopefully you'll be able to throw your bouquet that way for old time's sake. Okay, oop, okay, her shoe dropped, but it's okay. My dad is outside my room right now. He probably thinks I'm crazy talking to my Barbies. Okay, let's see. Yay, she threw a bouquet! So her bouquet comes in like 3 roses, by the way. And you can see the pattern is like turning, and even like her face foundation is like turning as well. And then we have Bloom in her party outfit from season 1, I believe. And last time I was pretty much obsessed with Wings Club, kind of still am. And she comes with a handbag, and if you look at who she's calling, she's like calling her boyfriend Sky or Brandon, whatever his name is. Confusing. Flora was my favorite when I was a kid. Oh my god, whoops, don't look at that, but half of her dress just came off, and she has these like really clunky shoes on as well. Then she comes in like a full glam pink outfit with a pink handbag. And if you look at who she's calling, she's actually calling Stella, which actually really surprised me, because like why is it not clear? Because I didn't know like she and Stella were that close, you know. So yeah, that's basically all my dolls. Fun fact, I got this from answering like random questions at a convocation from my master. So it smells like banana, by the way. So yeah, I'm gonna like clean this out tomorrow and put some of my books here. I already actually have some of them here. So you recognize the Mallory Tower series. It's basically the series that I was reading recently when I was in the train to work. Because I feel it's not a very good thing if I constantly just stare at my phone screen, and it also drains my iPhone battery really fast, which I really hate. So